following brain tumor surgery. Mark Ruffalo claims his face was paralyzed for a year and he is still deaf in one ear. In an effort to shed more light on the brain tumor he suffered more than 20 years ago, actor Mark Ruffalo says that his first warning sign was a vivid dream. Ruffalo talked about his 2001 health scare on Monday during an appearance on the Smart Less podcast with hosts Jason Bateman, Sean Hayes, and Will Arnett. The actor claimed that his visit to the doctor was prompted by a dream. Ruffalo, 56, remarked, "It wasn't like any other dream I'd ever had. All I heard was, 'You have a brain tumor.' There was no voice at all. The information was overwhelming. You have a brain tumor, and you need to address it right away." He went to the doctor for a CAT scan because of the intense dream and a general sense of doom. Other than an ear infection, he didn't have any symptoms at the time. "I heard them conversing in the adjacent room when the nurse summons the doctor. Arriving in a zombie-like manner, she declares, 'We don't know what's behind your left ear, but there's a mass the size of a golf ball. We have to do a biopsy to find out,'" Ruffalo recollected. Even though the tumor was benign, he still required surgery to have it removed. Additionally, Ruffalo disclosed on the podcast that he concealed his diagnosis from everyone until Sunrise Coigny, his then-pregnant wife, gave birth to their son, teen, within a few days. He told her the night before his neurologist appointment, 1 week after the birth. "At first, Sunny thought I was kidding when I told her about it," Ruffalo remarked. "And then she just started crying and said, 'I knew you were going to die young.'" Ruffalo was informed by the doctors that the surgery carried a 70% risk of losing his hearing in his left ear, and a 20% chance of killing the nerves on the left side of his face. "When I woke up, the left side of my face was completely paralyzed, and I am completely deaf in one ear," Ruffalo remarked. "I was unable to even close my eyes. My speech was coming from the side of my mouth." After about a year, the paralysis went away, but his hearing loss persisted. He has since watched Keen, who is now 22 years old, mature into a young man. Odette, now 16, and Bella Notch, now 18, were the next two children that Ruffalo and his wife welcomed. All rights reserved. Copyright 2024 Gray Media Group, Inc. This report was made possible by TMX.